Hello, welcome back to Strong After 60. My name is Alina Kennedy. I'm a physical therapist and strength trainer. This is an intermediate strong bones workout. We're going to use a bit of weight and a chair to really strengthen your bones. It's perfect for people who have osteoporosis or osteopenia, or anyone that just wants to build stronger bones. If you're new to this channel, welcome. This workout, this video, I'm going to go through all of these exercises. There's 5 exercises we're going to do in this workout. I'm going to go through each exercise nice and slowly and teach you the correct technique, how to do it, what to watch out for, and where you should be feeling each exercise. Once you've done this workout a couple of times and you feel confident with all the exercises, go one video forward on my channel and you're going to go through this workout then without all of the slow explanation, so you can just follow the workout with the correct pacing. But if you're new to this workout, do this video first a couple of times just to learn all of the exercises. As I said, we're going to use a weight, just a single dumbbell. You want it to be medium weight. I've got an 8 pounds, but anything from a 5 to a 12 will do. We're going to do some upper body stuff with some overhead lifts, and we're also going to do some lower body stuff with squats and lunges and deadlifts. So if you want, you can have 2 different weights for your upper body and for your lower body, but something that potentially you can do both upper body and lower body is going to work well. The other piece of equipment is just going to be a chair, something sturdy like a dining chair. You don't want it to have wheels on it. But yeah, that's it. So if you're ready, let's get started. All right, the first exercise in this workout is going to be a squat. You're going to grab the weight, hold it up at your chest. You're sitting on the edge of your chair. Your feet are wide, so the width of the chair is perfect, and your feet are pointing forward. Your knees are also facing forward, so in line with the middle of your foot. You never want your knees collapsing in on these squats, so make sure your knees are nice and wide out. Then you're going to lean forward, press your weight through your heels on the floor and control all the way up, and then lower down just till you graze the seat, and then press all the way back up. The movement is really led by your hips going back rather than your knees dropping down. So you don't want to collapse into your knees. Instead, what you want to do is really move your hips back until you feel that chair, and then come all the way back up. If you can't get that low, stop at whatever point feels comfortable for you. So you can go down halfway and then press back up. If you're going all the way down to the chair, don't rest on the chair. Once you feel it on the back of your thighs, you're going to stand right back up. So pressing down and controlling up. Just take a moment to take a look at your knees, make sure that they're not collapsing in. And let's go for 3 more. And done. That's your squats done. For exercise 2, we're going to go into overhead presses. So you're going to take this one weight and you're going to rest it at the front of your shoulder. Now, before we start, I want you to make sure that your core is engaged, your torso is upright, your chest is up. So you've got this really nice, strong, upright posture. The weight is there, your elbow is out to the side, and then you're just going to press that weight all the way up, control it all the way back down. The rest of my body isn't moving, it's only my arm that's going up and back down. If this weight feels too heavy for the overheads, drop down to something a little bit lighter, even as light as a 2 or a 3 pound. You want to make sure that you can control this movement really smoothly in both directions and not feel it in your neck, and also not have to tilt or move your torso. So you're really controlling it only with your arm. Let's do 3 more. 2, 3, done. And then you're going to do this exact same thing on the other side. So grab the weight, rest the weight at the front of your shoulder, press all the way up, control it down. Your abs are on, holding your lower back. Your chest is nice and tall, and down. 2 seconds on the way up, 2 seconds on the way down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice smooth movement. Got 4 more here. And 1 more. And that one's done. For the next exercise, we're going to go into tricep dips. You won't need your weight for this one. You're just going to sit on the edge of your chair and place your hands with your palms pressing down into the seat, right on the ends, on the edges of your chair. Then you're going to step your feet out and scoot your hips off the chair. So from here, you're going to lower your hips down, press yourself back up. So you're using your arms to lift yourself up. The further your legs are away from you, the harder this exercise is, and the lower you sit down, the harder this exercise is. So find that point with your legs and with your hip lower that is challenging, but still very doable and fully controlled with your arms. You should be feeling this through the back of your arms in those tricep muscles. Let's go 3 more. And rest. The next exercise is a single leg mini deadlift. You've got your weight back in your hands. You're going to rest one knee on the chair. The other hand is going to hold onto the back of the chair. Your other leg is going to be where the front leg of the chair is. From here, you're going to have the weight at the front of that leg that's on the ground, and you're going to move your hips back as far as you can, and then move your hips forward. So you're bending your hip back, bringing it all the way forward. Make sure that your spine stays straight the whole time. You don't want to be curling in as you go down. The lowering is happening because your hip is moving backwards rather than your spine curling in. So hip goes back and control it all the way up. Squeeze your glute at the top. Lower down, lift up and squeeze at the top. Your knee is also bending, but it's not going forward, so your knee kind of stays in that same position, just bending down, lower, lift and squeeze. We'll do 2 more on this side. Perfect, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So either go over to the other side of your chair or move your chair around. One knee is on the chair, the other hand is on the back of the chair, your other foot is where the front leg of the chair is, weight is at the front, and you're moving your hips back, lift and squeeze. Hips back, lift and squeeze. Spine stays straight. You should be feeling this through your glutes and your hamstrings on that back leg. 5 more. And done. For the last exercise, we're going to go into lunges. You're going to use the chair just for some balance support. We're going to go into a split stance. So one leg is in front of the other. Nice long stance here. The weight is in the hand with the leg that's at the back. And then you're going to bend both knees and go straight down. So lower that back knee towards the ground. Come on up. Bend down and up. Notice how I'm not going forward into this lunge. I'm just going straight down, controlling up. Down, controlling up. 4, 5. 3 more. 10. Perfect. Swap to the other side. Weight goes in the other hand, legs are gonna swap, and you're gonna do the same thing. Bend down, control it back up. Down and up. Six. Only go down as far as you can comfortably control it as well. One more. So that's those 5 exercises in this intermediate strong bones workout. Go through this workout a couple of times just to really feel confident in doing all the exercises. Then when you're ready, go on to the next video and you can do this full workout with the correct pacing. And as always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to get more videos. See you next time.